Hi, this is my quick demo for Web 2.0, and this is Lucidpress. And one thing I need to tell you about Lucidpress, if you use Google Classroom, you have found one of the best design applications. It does collaborate with Google Classroom, and it does have an education outlet and app that is free. So if you go to Documents, it sets you up with many different types of templates. You go to Templates. For this project, my students are doing brochures. So I've already got one open. I'm going to show you what that looks like. It takes you to a new window. Control V, very, very important project. I'm going to change the magnification so I can see it. So if you notice here, it does have a Google Classroom connection. And what I love about that is because I am able to view it and their students are able to view collaboratively. I will tell you that I don't really introduce Lucidpress with one of my usual instructional aids, meaning I don't really spend a lot of time doing instruction because what a wonderful thing with Lucidpress is they have a help menu. And their help menu with the Help Center has everything they need to know about how to work with Lucidpress. So getting started, how to open a document, how to use the menu bar, how to use the thumbnails, everything's there that you need. And one of the best things is that they can collaborate live. So they can share while one team member works, another is working on it at the same time. I have the issue where if I put students in a group, and it's only one device, I inevitably end up with one student just not really being engaged because they're waiting their turn to do design. Well, if you have enough devices, they can work on it at the same time and nobody's waiting. And it is live and they can see immediately. I also like the fact that they can comment and they can chat. And I am able to see that once it's shared with me as the teacher. Okay, back to the brochure. So basically they have to come up with a specific biome and they're presenting this biome to donors, charities who would donate money to conserve their biome. So they have certain parameters from the lesson that they have to follow. You can add pages, you can add text, shapes, pictures. You can add tables, videos, and other links. And if you notice, this is a very familiar format. This is very similar to Google Slides and PowerPoint, which our students are already used to. So this is very user-friendly, and there's not a lot of differences in Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. Once you click on a text box and you know what you want, click and highlight, and then you can change the style, you can change the color. So flora and ecosystem. You can move the pictures however you need them. You can change the size and the format. Another reason why I really like to use Lucidpress is because they have an option that you can search within the program Bing. That means they're not having to go outside of this application into Google. And it doesn't give them search criteria that isn't appropriate. So because I'm in the classroom application, it already has privacy and security restrictions. So if I do Tundra and I just do a general search, it gives me images that I can add. And you can just click and drag. And you can change the image just like you would most of them. So there we go. I had to make sure it was going to show. It's very simple. It's one of my favorite programs. When you are ready to share, you can share it in multiple formats. If you want to see what it looks like when it's printed or it's being presented, you just choose the preview button. Depending on how many pictures and how many words you have, when you print, you do have your trifold. So that is Lucidpress. Highly recommended.